Now, across the borders, the United States, through the U.S. Agency for International Development, USAID, is providing $105 million in critical humanitarian aid to bring immediate relief to Somalia. The United States has provided more than $507 million in humanitarian assistance across the region since the beginning of the 2022 fiscal year. Here now are the details of the story and much more across Africa.
Russia's war on Ukraine is further deepening a dire food crisis in Somalia, as already elevated food, fuel and fertilizer prices soar and shortages worsen. The country can no longer import critical wheat and other grains from Ukraine due to Russia's aggression. Almost 70% of Somalia's grain comes from Ukraine. The region is in the midst of a 4 consecutive failed rainy season, with worsening drought conditions increasing the likelihood of famine for hundreds and thousands of people. Meanwhile, Tunisia is seeking to expand wheat cultivation to 800,000 hectares as part of a campaign to achieve strategic food security and cut reliance on imports. The government also plans to increase the provision of inputs to farmers. The measures put in place are a response to the challenges caused by the war between Russia and Ukraine, one of the main grain-producing countries in the world, and Tunisia's grain suppliers. Supply chain disruptions and sanctions against Moscow have driven up oil prices and inflation, promoting fears of upheaval in emerging markets trying to recover from the pandemic. Tunisia imported more than 1.5 million tons of wheat in 2021. Finally, Morocco has invited Saudi Arabia to contribute to a fund to spur investments, seeking economic gains from its close political alliance with the Gulf monarchy. The Moroccan economy is expected to slow to 1.5 this year from 7.9 last year on the back of drought and imported inflationary pressures. The country wants Saudi Arabia to contribute to Morocco's planned $4.5 billion investment fund that aims to boost its post-pandemic economic recovery. The yet-to-be-activated fund has received an initial contribution of $1.5 billion from the state budget, with the rest to be raised from national and international donors. Reporting for Lunchtime News, I am Charity Mudhoni.